Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This is the Allianz Parque, home of Palmeiras since 2014, and a very good-looking home to boot. As you can see, we've already started here. Fernandes fires from distance. Somehow it stayed out. And it's played forward. Flamengo are on a 5-game winning run away from home.
Palmeiras have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Felipe Melo. Oh, that's nice. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Fernandes goes looking. He's played him through. Shot at goal! Gets good distance on it. Fernandes drives it forward. And he's there to hoof it away. So it is still 0-0. Trippier has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Now the counter. It's Felipe Melo. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. In with a header! Goal! And Palmeiras score first! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Palmeiras take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Felipe Anderson. That's a promising ball. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. And the weighted pass. Massive leap! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fernandez. A little backing thrust. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Real chance! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Flamengo grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Good interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Flamengo get the ball rolling for the second period.
Flamengo clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Fernandez. Fernandez goes looking. Well, they could break here. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Dashing forward at pace. There's a long ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Adriano. Away from immediate danger. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. It was on the back foot. But it is coming up to that point in the game where this defence is going to have to stay sharp in order to avoid the well-documented lapses that have befallen them in recent weeks. Fernandez. Now it's Adriano. Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hoists it forward. Hoists it high. The referee has given a corner. Follow-up. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's being played forward. Cuts it out. Trippier. Half an hour gone in the second half. Felipe Anderson. It's a decent ball. Felipe Anderson! Oh, surely that deserves better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Help's available out wide.
Palmeiras showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Palmeiras merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Flamengo cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And it's has a pop! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Flamengo get a goal late in the game again. They are such a dangerous side in the closing stages. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Sandra. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they could take great...
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is. A terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Felipe Luis. He always puts in a massive shift, Peter. He chases lost causes, never seems to give up on anything. He's been known to keep some of the world's best wingers in his pocket, but there's more to his game than defending. He times those overlapping runs to perfection and to devastating effect.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Suso. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Flamengo were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Is there any support? And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Flamengo picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And he's there to clear it. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Plays it out to the wing. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Felipe. Flamengo yet to have a shot on target. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, he had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong choice.
Shapes to shoot! And in again! They've scored! Simon Mignolet reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Suso. Gerson. Well, that's where he wants it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Has a hit! Goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And back to base. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Hoists it forward. Gerson. Granovita. Gonzalo Guedes! Gonzalo Guedes! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Good interception. Jikia. Felipe. Gets his foot in there. Gonzalo Guedes, it's got through to him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's been taken straight back. Granovita tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So here comes a substitution. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's cut it out. And the defence can get it clear. He's in! Chance! Yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Flamengo take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Over to the left. He's got options out wide. And that's a throw-in.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Suso. Swept in. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sandro. Gikia. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Flamengo simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
It remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena. Three wins from three for today's opponents. That is a team that is hitting its stride.
Well, that they certainly are, Peter. They've had their fair share of attention on the back pages of late, and they deserve their recent praise because of some very good performances. But maybe, just maybe, they could be susceptible to a game of containment with one or two traps being set. Complacency can't be allowed to play a part here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season.
Well, the atmosphere in this stadium is so highly charged, you get the feeling we're in for something really meaty. Aggression will feature heavily over the next 90 minutes. If you're squeamish, look away.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Flamengo have been perfect away from home just lately. 5 straight wins on their travels. Arda Turan. Gerson. Challenge, but well within the laws. Early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Wagner Love. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Corinthians will certainly be confident after that win in the local derby. Flamengo have the league's best defensive record. Keeps everyone guessing. And the defence can get it clear. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's on a plate. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Trippier. There's the ball in. Casio trying to get there. And it's got through. It's a brilliant interception. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Still waiting for the first goal. That's the throw. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Enrique. Forward it goes. Wagner. Help's available out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Start of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Wagner. That's a throw. He's on a charge. Enrique. Wagner. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's a loose ball. Enrique tries to get it forward quickly. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Played back in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Flamengo are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's found its way to him. He gets past his man. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Wagner can hoist it clear. The changes then in quick succession. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. He won't reach that. Wagner drives it forward. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Wagner Love. Finds himself eased off the ball. Corinthians have it back and they can go again. Enrique hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. He's got away.
Corinthians showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the weighted pass. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Forward it goes. Wagner needed a better pass there. Gets his foot in there.
You wonder if that's it now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Done very well to intervene.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's being played forward. Looks to clip it forward. It's got through to him. Danger averted for now. And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, how will we look back on that?
Wow, like so many of these games, that great excitement in the match, and it kept everybody guessing.